There is a moment in every life when something stirs deep inside, a feeling we cannot quite explain. It begins softly, almost imperceptibly, like the faintest vibration under our feet, and yet, if we pay attention, we realize it is the signal that something extraordinary is approaching. Too often, people miss it. They are too busy worrying about today's struggles, too entangled in doubts, to notice the quiet whisper of destiny. But the ones who achieve greatness, those who change their own lives and the lives of others, are the ones who sense it. They know without any visible evidence that something big is coming, and because they know, they prepare. I tell you now, act as if something tremendous is on its way. Act as if the doors you have long waited to open are about to swing wide. Act as if the opportunity you have dreamed of, the breakthrough you have prayed for, the success you have worked toward in silence, is just around the corner. You see, the world does not reward the man who waits to see the opportunity before believing in it. The world rewards the man who believes before he sees. Faith is the bridge between dreams and reality. Action is the fire that makes it real. When you believe that something big is coming, your whole demeanor changes. You wake up with energy, you move with purpose, you speak with conviction. You plan your days not according to what you have, but according to what you are about to receive. You refuse to be casual with your time, casual with your focus, casual with your dreams. Get ready. Begin right now to conduct yourself as the man or woman who is about to receive their reward. If you were certain that tomorrow you would be called upon to lead, would you not prepare yourself today? If you knew that wealth was about to be entrusted into your hands, would you not sharpen your skills to manage it? If you were convinced that the world was about to call your name, would you not carry yourself with a new pride, a new confidence? Those who rise to greatness are not waiting for evidence. They are creating it. Their faith is a living thing, moving them, shaping them, preparing them. Let me tell you something. When you prepare as if success is inevitable, success becomes inevitable. You become magnetic to it. You pull it out of the unseen and into the seen. You are no longer a wanderer. You become a magnet. But listen carefully. Many will mock you. They will say, "Who are you to act so confident? Who are you to believe something great is coming?" They will scoff because they cannot see what you see. They have imprisoned themselves in the narrow cage of what is, and they are blind to what can be. Pity them, but do not join them. The world has always been divided into two groups, the watchers and the doers. The watchers wait for signs. They wait for guarantees. They wait until the sun is high in the sky before planting a seed. But the doers plant their seeds in faith. They labor when the ground is still hard, when the clouds still hang low, when the world calls them foolish. And when the harvest comes, the watchers are left wondering how the doers were so lucky. It was never luck. It was preparation. It was readiness. It was the relentless belief that something big was coming. Act now, prepare now, train your mind to expect the call, the opportunity, the blessing. Speak only words that affirm your destiny. Think only thoughts that prepare you for triumph. Walk only in directions that lead you toward your greater self. You must live now in the future that you believe is coming. You must feel now the gratitude you will feel then. You must behave now as the person you wish to become. In every action, in every word, in every thought, you must show yourself, and the world, that you are ready. The man who waits to get ready is already too late. Opportunity is a swift horse, and it does not pause for the slow-footed. You must be saddled, ready, alert. You must have your house in order. You must have your spirit disciplined. Get yourself ready for success the way a soldier prepares for battle. Sharpen your mind like a sword. Condition your body like a machine. Tune your spirit like an instrument. There is no such thing as too ready. There is no such thing as overprepared. You have no idea how close you might be. Success does not always announce itself with trumpets and banners. Sometimes it comes softly, appearing in a whisper, in a conversation, in a chance meeting, and only the prepared recognize it. If you walk around waiting to get serious until you see the prize in your hand, you have already missed it. You must be serious now. You must treat your daily tasks as sacred now. You must give your best, even when nobody is watching, even when no reward is yet in sight. Do not confuse patience with passivity. Waiting is not the absence of action. Waiting is the presence of preparation. Every day, you must move, act, build, strengthen yourself for the moment you are called. It is easy to believe when everything is happening. It is harder, and infinitely more powerful, to believe before anything visible changes. That is the mark of the champions, the legends, the ones who alter the course of history. When you act as if something big is coming, you build a vibration around you that cannot be ignored. People feel it. Circumstances arrange themselves around it. Opportunities are drawn to it. You are not just wishing, you are summoning. Every great success story began with someone who decided to get ready before the world told them to. They wrote the book before they had a publisher. They trained for the race before they had a team. They built the company before they had customers. They prepared themselves while the doubters laughed. Today, you must choose, will you act like something big is coming, or will you wait until it is too late? Choose wisely, because the future belongs to those who act today. Somewhere right now, the universe is conspiring in your favor. Plans are unfolding behind the scenes. People are thinking of you. Opportunities are traveling toward you. But will you be ready when they arrive? Will you have the strength, the character, the courage to step into your moment? You are not waiting on destiny. Destiny is waiting on you. Get your mind right. Get your heart right. Get your habits right. Every second you waste doubting yourself. Every moment you spend questioning your worth. You are delaying your blessing. Stop it. Stand tall. Speak life into your dreams. Invest in your future as if it is certain, because it is. You must talk like the person who is about to win. Walk like the person who is about to achieve. Move like the person who already knows the best is just ahead. The world cannot resist a soul ablaze with certainty. If you knew how close you were to the breakthrough, you would not waste another second hesitating. You would throw yourself into your work with a fire no one could extinguish. You would carry yourself with a power that turned heads and inspired awe. Believe it, act on it, move with it. You are not just preparing for some distant hope. You are stepping into a reality that is already yours, just waiting for you to be bold enough to claim it. Do not insult your future by treating it casually. Do not delay your destiny by handling today carelessly. Every morning, rise as if today is the day the tide turns. Every night, rest knowing you gave your best to prepare for what is coming. Hold the vision of your future so tightly that nothing, no setback, no failure, no discouragement, can loosen your grip. Your time is coming, your moment is approaching, your name is being prepared to be called. The question is not if, but when, and when it comes you will not shrink back. You will not tremble, you will not hesitate. You will stand tall, ready, because you decided long ago to act like something big was coming, and because you acted, it came. The small daily disciplines you practice today are laying the foundation for the mountain you will stand upon tomorrow. Each good decision, each focused hour, each courageous move is a stone placed carefully, solidly, creating the structure that will one day be too big, too strong, too magnificent to be denied. You must not despise small beginnings. You must not mock your own early steps, for every mighty oak was once a hidden seed, buried deep where no eyes could see it, and yet inside that tiny seed was the blueprint for greatness. The winds that seem to resist you now are not here to defeat you. They are here to strengthen your roots, to teach you resilience, to harden your spirit against future storms. You are not being overlooked. You are being developed. You are not being ignored. You are being refined. Trust the process. Trust that your effort is not in vain. Trust that the hours you are pouring into your craft, into your dream, into your own evolution, are accumulating compound interest that will one day explode into the visible world. Carry yourself each day as the man who already has what he desires. Speak as the woman who already holds the crown. Move as the leader whose time has come. There is a force that moves with a man who knows who he is, even before the world recognizes him. There is an unseen hand that clears paths for the soul that is burning with expectancy. You must be able to feel success before you touch it. You must be able to hear applause in the silence. You must be able to sense the open doors before you ever see their frames. This is not fantasy. This is the first creation. All things are created twice, first in the unseen, then in the seen. Those who master the first creation are the ones the world calls unstoppable. If you wait until you see the signs to get ready, you have waited too long. Champions build the ship before the storm comes. Victors prepare the fields before the rain arrives. Masters sharpen their swords while peace still reigns. You must move in advance. You must believe in advance. You must prepare in advance. The world has taught you to fear the unknown. Forget that lesson. The unknown is your friend. It is your laboratory, your blank canvas, your untouched soil. While others tremble before the uncertainty of tomorrow, you must thrill at it. While others shrink from what they cannot predict, you must charge toward it, armed with the conviction that greatness lies just beyond what is seen. When you walk into a room, you must carry the energy of one who expects good news. When you begin a project, you must move like one who knows it will succeed. When you face resistance, you must smile inwardly, knowing that friction is proof you are nearing something powerful. Most people are too timid to live this way. They are so afraid of looking foolish that they never look magnificent. They are so worried about failing in front of others that they never rise above the average. They play small, and life hands them exactly what they order. But not you, not now. You are called to live differently. You are called to think differently. You are called to act differently. There is an urgency in the spirit of those who are about to step into their season. They do not waste time. They do not waste words. They do not waste energy on things that do not serve their purpose. Every word is deliberate. Every action is calculated. Every thought is filtered through the lens of destiny. Be relentless about your preparation. Be unreasonable about your standards. Be unwavering about your vision. The future belongs to those who refuse to compromise in the present. There will be days when it feels like you are being stretched beyond your limits. Celebrate those days. It is the stretching that expands your capacity. It is the tension that strengthens your character. It is the discomfort that proves you are growing. If you are not uncomfortable, you are not evolving. If you are not challenged, you are not being prepared for the magnitude of what is coming. Embrace the pressure, dance with the resistance, welcome the obstacles. They are not your enemies, they are your allies. The world will test your faith. It will demand that you prove your readiness, and those who faint at the first sign of difficulty are the ones who were never serious. But the man who presses forward, the woman who stands firm, the soul who keeps believing when there is no reason left but faith, they are the ones who inherit the kingdom they built within. You must not just be ready. You must be so ready that no force on earth can deny you when your moment arrives. You must be so prepared, so developed, so sharpened, that when opportunity knocks, you do not hesitate. You swing the door wide open and walk through it with the authority of one who was always meant to be there. The world will say you are lucky. Let them. They will say you were in the right place at the right time. Let them. They will never understand the years you spent preparing in silence, the lonely days when you chose discipline over comfort, the invisible battles you fought and won in your mind. They will never know the full price you paid for the success they will call overnight, but you will know, and it will be worth it. You were made for something great. The dream inside you is not random. It is a seed planted by the divine, coated with all the strength and wisdom you need to bring it to life. You are not here to play small. You are not here to simply exist. You are here to create, to build, to conquer, to lift the world higher by the force of your example. There is power in you the world has not yet seen. There is strength in you the world has not yet felt. There is greatness in you the world has not yet recognized, but it will, because you will not quit. You will not retreat. You will not betray your destiny by shrinking back when you are called to rise. You will act every day as if the greatest opportunity of your life is about to arrive. You will prepare every day as if the world is about to turn its gaze upon you. You will speak every day as if your words are seeds being planted into a future so bright it will blind the eyes of your doubters. You will believe every day as if heaven itself is conspiring to make your dream a reality. You will move every day as if success is chasing you down faster than you can run, and soon, very soon, the world will catch up to the reality you built inside yourself. The world will see what you have long known, that you were always ready, that you were always destined, that you were always chosen, and the only reason you succeeded is because you dared to act as if it were already yours. You must train yourself to expect miracles. You must condition your mind to anticipate blessings. You must develop an instinct to move forward even when the path is unclear. Success favors the bold, the ready, the unwavering. Each morning you rise, you must rise with purpose etched into your spirit. Before the world distracts you, before doubts creep in, you must stake your claim. You must announce, not to the world, but to yourself, that you are available for greatness, that you are prepared for extraordinary things. You cannot tiptoe into your destiny. You cannot approach your future with half-hearted energy. You must storm forward. You must march with an authority that comes not from arrogance but from preparation, from discipline, from an unbreakable inner knowing that you are on course to something monumental. There will be days when your dream feels distant. There will be days when the evidence is scarce. There will be days when it would be easy to lower your expectations, to settle for less, to make peace with mediocrity. On those days, you must remind yourself, the breakthrough belongs to the man who expects it in the absence of proof. The blessing belongs to the woman who holds the vision when all others have let it die. Your mind must become a fortress. Doubt may knock at the gates, but you do not allow it entry. Fear may whisper through the cracks, but you do not give it voice. You build walls of faith, towers of discipline, gates reinforced with the steel of daily action. And in time, the vision you carried privately will manifest publicly. The work you did in darkness will shine in the light. The sacrifices you made in silence will be applauded in the open, but that is not your concern. Applause is not the goal, recognition is not the prize, transformation is the prize. Becoming the person capable of bearing the weight of the dream is the real victory, because what good is it to receive something you are not prepared to handle? What good is it to touch greatness if you have not developed the hands to hold it steady? You are being shaped daily. Every challenge is a chisel. Every delay is a furnace. Every disappointment is a hammer forging you into something unshakable. Those who quit cannot carry the crown. Those who faint cannot lead the charge. Those who doubt cannot hold the mantle of greatness. But those who stay ready, those who move in expectation, those who keep acting as if the reward is near, they are the ones history remembers. Refuse to be casual, refuse to be lazy, refuse to be like the masses who sleep through their opportunity because it did not come wrapped in flashing lights and fanfare. Opportunity often wears the disguise of hard work. It often sounds like an invitation to serve, to build, to stretch beyond your comfort zone, and the one who has trained their mind to recognize it will not hesitate. They will move, and they will move quickly. You must be so ready that when life calls your number, you do not stammer, you do not second. Guess, you do not beg for more time. You step forward and say, I've been preparing for this. Your preparation must be so thorough, your readiness so complete, that when the winds of fortune shift in your favor, you ride them like a man born to sail. You must become dangerous to doubt, lethal to fear, unrecognizable to your old limitations. Every day you delay is a day you surrender ground to mediocrity. Every day you hesitate is a day you drift further from the life you were meant to lead. But every day you act as if you are preparing for something monumental, you move closer to it. You pull it toward you. You bring it out of the realm of the unseen and into your hands, and you must not stop. You must not slow. The work must become your oxygen. The discipline must become your heartbeat. The faith must become the lens through which you view every second. There is no room for casual dreams in the life of a person preparing for something extraordinary. There is no space for small thinking in the mind of someone building a future so massive it cannot be contained. You must outwork your doubts. You must outrun your fears. You must outlast your failures. And while others waste time wishing for a better future, you will be working, building, growing into the kind of person who can seize it. Because when it comes, and it will not come to the most talented, it will not come to the most connected, it will not come to the one who simply wants it the most, it will come to the one who is ready. The world will not ask if you were talented enough. It will not ask if you had a dream. It will ask if you were prepared. It will ask if you could handle the responsibility. It will ask if you were bold enough to step up when your name was called. This is the urgency you must carry. This is the fire you must tend daily. This is the mindset that must govern your every move, because the future does not belong to the hesitant. It belongs to the prepared. The ones who act now, the ones who train now, the ones who believe now, you are writing the story of your future with every decision you make today. You are either building a platform high enough to catch your destiny, or you are burying it under the weight of procrastination. And every day matters. Every decision counts. Every step taken or not taken ripples into the future you will one day meet face to face. You must make a vow to yourself that when your moment arrives, you will not be found lacking. You will not be found wanting. You will be found ready, not perfect, not flawless, but ready, ready to rise, ready to lead, ready to seize what you prepared for when no one else was watching, because the preparation you do in secret will determine the glory you reveal in public. You must think now like the leader you are becoming, speak now like the success you are attracting, move now like the conqueror you are destined to be, and in every action, in every thought, in every breath, you must declare without words but with your life, I am ready. You cannot afford to wait for perfection before you act. Perfection is not the prerequisite to success. Boldness, readiness, and willingness are. The most successful people in history weren't the ones who were perfect at the beginning. They were the ones who were brave enough to start when the outcome wasn't clear, when the odds were stacked against them, and when all they had was a vision and an unshakable belief that something big was on its way. Look at any great leader, any revolutionary, any champion. They didn't wait for the perfect moment. They created it. They turned the struggle into the story. They made every misstep a lesson, every failure a stepping stone, and every challenge an opportunity to grow stronger. You see, you are not just preparing for the success itself. You are preparing for the journey that will shape you into someone worthy of it. Every hardship you face today is part of the blueprint for the person you must become to carry the weight of the success that's coming. Don't dread the obstacles. They are the test. They are the proof that you are headed in the right direction. If it were easy, everyone would do it. But it's not easy, and that's why it's yours. The path will not be clear, and there will be times when it feels like the universe itself is working against you. But the universe is not against you. It is testing your resolve. It is asking if you are truly ready for what you're asking for. And the answer must be yes. Every day you move with purpose, you reinforce your readiness. Every day you keep your promises to yourself, no matter how small, you build your integrity. Every day you face fear and move through it, you increase your capacity for greatness. You are not simply preparing to receive success. You are preparing to handle it with grace, wisdom, and strength. When you stay in alignment with your vision, when you keep your focus laser sharp, you create a force field around you. A force field that repels doubt. A force field that clears away distractions. A force field that protects your dreams from the negativity of those who can't see what you see. But it's not enough to build this inner strength alone. You must also create the outer structure that matches your inner readiness. Your actions must be consistent with your beliefs. Your habits must reflect your goals. Your daily routine must align with your vision. Anything that does not serve your higher purpose must be eliminated, no matter how small it seems. The small things add up. The way you wake up in the morning, the way you speak to yourself, the way you handle adversity, all of these seemingly small moments are shaping the grand vision of your future. If you allow yourself to be careless with the small things, you will not be able to handle the big things when they come. The universe has an uncanny way of giving us what we are prepared for. If you are not ready, you will miss your moment. But if you are ready, if you have trained for this moment, if you have positioned yourself mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically, when the opportunity comes, you will not just take it, you will own it. You will take what is yours with confidence, because you will know you were meant for it. You will know that you have done the work, you have paid the price, and you are prepared to handle the responsibility that success demands. You will know that this is not just luck. This is the result of all the steps you took before, the unseen preparation, the relentless pursuit of your vision. Every small effort you put in today is a building block. You are constructing the foundation for your success, and while others are distracted, while others are waiting, you are laying the groundwork. You are not waiting for the world to recognize you. You are quietly preparing so that when the world looks your way, it will see a finished product, a person who is ready, a person who has done the inner and outer work necessary to rise. And when that moment comes, when the world recognizes your potential, when the spotlight is on you, you will not stumble, you will not falter, you will rise and claim what is rightfully yours because you have been preparing for this your whole life. And when they ask you how you got there, you will smile, you will not boast. You will simply tell them the truth. You were ready, and you acted as if something big was coming long before it arrived. You will not be surprised by your success. You will not be caught off guard by your breakthrough. You will embrace it because you already knew it was coming. You knew you were prepared for it. You knew you were worthy of it. You knew that your time was now, and you have been getting ready for this moment since the first time you had the courage to dream. Now every thought, every action, every decision you make is a reflection of that belief. You will not waste time doubting yourself. You will not waste time guessing your dreams. You will move forward with the strength of someone who knows what they are capable of, because the world will soon see what you have been quietly preparing for. And when the winds of success begin to blow, they will carry you forward. You will not struggle against them. You will not fight them. You will ride them with the grace of someone who has already charted the course, who has already anticipated the storm, and who is ready to sail toward greatness. Greatness is not a destination. It is a process, and that process begins with your preparation. Every single day you take action, every single day you choose to move toward your vision, you are moving closer to the reality of your dreams. And when that reality shows up at your door, you will be ready to greet it. The key to success is not waiting for the right moment to come. It's about creating the right moment through your preparation. And when that moment comes, you will step forward into your greatness without hesitation, because you have already acted as if it was always meant to be yours. You must become the type of person who sees every challenge as an opportunity to level up. Every moment of doubt must be seen as a chance to prove your belief stronger. The world will not hand you success. It will challenge you, it will push you to your limits, and it will ask you, are you really ready? And you must respond without hesitation, yes, I am ready. This is the moment where your preparation will speak for you. It is in the quiet moments when no one is watching, when the world isn't yet cheering for you, that your strength is built. It is in the discipline you show when you feel like giving up, when you feel like walking away, that your true power emerges. Understand this: readiness is not a state of being, it is a state of action. It is not something you can simply wait for, it is something you must create. Every time you choose to act in the face of fear, every time you choose to move forward when the path is unclear, you are building the foundation for the success you seek. Success does not arrive on a silver platter. It arrives at the doorstep of the prepared, the person who has put in the work, the one who has shown up when no one else would. It is the quiet commitment to growth, the refusal to be complacent, the decision to keep pushing forward that allows you to stand at the peak when others are still searching for the first step. Your dreams are calling to you every day. Your future is waiting. It is not sitting idle. It is actively looking for the person who will step into it with full confidence, ready to claim it. The longer you wait, the more the world will pass you by. The longer you sit still, the more you give up your seat at the table of greatness. Don't let another day slip by with the same old routine. Don't let another hour pass with you pretending to be anything less than ready. You must move now. You must move with purpose. You must take what is yours, because if you don't, someone else will. And when that opportunity comes knocking, the only question you will ask yourself is, was I prepared to answer? Success is not a gift, and it is certainly not guaranteed, but it is an invitation to the one who has trained their mind, their body, their spirit for the weight of the dream they carry. It is a reward to the one who, despite all odds, refuses to quit. It is a recognition of the one who steps into their power, who moves with courage and certainty, and who trusts that the world is already lining up to meet them where they stand. You are not just waiting for success. You are attracting it with every thought you think, with every decision you make, with every action you take. Success is drawn to the person who is already living as if it is inevitable. It is magnetized by those who are prepared to receive it. It's not about waiting for the right moment. It's about making the moment right through the consistent actions you take. Every step you take towards your goal, no matter how small, brings you one step closer to the break, through you've been waiting for. But you must be ready to act when that breakthrough arrives. The world does not reward hesitation. The universe does not reward doubt. It rewards those who show up, who work tirelessly, who push through their fears and insecurities, and who refuse to settle for less than their highest potential. The moment you decide you are ready for something big, you create the energy that attracts that very thing to you. Imagine how differently you would show up every day if you truly believed that something massive was about to happen. Imagine how different your approach to every challenge would be if you knew, without a doubt, that your preparation had paved the way for success. Imagine the confidence you would carry, the actions you would take, the power you would wield if you fully embraced the idea that greatness was already on its way to you. You see, this is not just a matter of waiting. It's a matter of creating the space, the mindset, and the energy for the success you desire. When you move as if success is inevitable, you draw that success into your life with magnetic force. You must learn to take risks, to step out of your comfort zone, and to trust that the process is leading you exactly where you need to be. You cannot afford to play small anymore. You cannot afford to let doubt rule your life. You cannot afford to wait for someone to tell you that you are ready. You must declare it for yourself. The world is full of people waiting for the perfect opportunity to appear, but those who understand the laws of success know that opportunity does not appear by chance. It is created by those who are willing to work for it, who are willing to show up every single day, and who are willing to act as if success is not a matter of luck, but a matter of preparation. The greatest reward is reserved for those who refuse to quit, who rise again after every failure, who learn from every setback, and who keep moving forward even when the path seems impossible. You are one of those people. You are one of the few who have decided to act as if something big is coming, and because of that, you are already on the path to greatness. What you do now will determine what your future looks like. Your future is not a mystery. It is being created in the present moment with every choice you make, every action you take, and every belief you hold. You are not waiting for something to happen. You are making it happen with every step you take towards the vision you hold in your mind. And when that big moment comes, and it will, you will be ready to claim it. You will not question it. You will not hesitate. You will step into your destiny with the full confidence of someone who knows they have been preparing for this their whole life. So, I ask you today, are you ready? Are you ready to step into the greatness that's waiting for you? Are you ready to claim the success that is already on its way to you? Because it is not a matter of if. It is a matter of when, but that when is determined by one simple question. Are you prepared? You see, greatness does not happen by accident. It is the result of preparation, action, and unwavering belief in yourself. When the world is waiting for someone to step up, the one who will rise is the one who has been silently, consistently preparing, the one who has been acting as if success is already theirs. So, I challenge you, act like something big is coming. Build the mindset, build the habits, build the work ethic that will carry you into the life you dream of. Do not wait for the moment to be perfect. Do not wait for the world to hand you success on a silver platter. Take it with the courage of someone who knows they have already done the work, who knows they are ready, and who is confident in the greatness that is about to unfold. When the moment comes, and it will come, you will not be surprised. You will not be caught off guard. You will rise knowing that all the days of preparation, all the hours of hard work, all the moments you spent acting as if the future was already yours, have brought you to this point. This is your time. The door is open. The stage is set. The world is waiting for you to step into your purpose, your power, your potential. So go out there, get ready, because something big is coming. And when it arrives, you'll be more than ready to meet it head on. You've already prepared for this. Now it's time to claim it.